things are going first, and then we'll get going on some Xeno X. Alright, seems like we're going. Just making sure there's no echo. Alright, on to Xeno X! Xeno X! Part 12. Yeah, I got one level out of those 3 done in Blast Core, so that's good enough for me.
Hey.
Alright, so I think there's a couple of side quests left, and then pretty much just jump into Chapter 8. Actually, I think there might... Oh, never mind, there is 2. Oh, there you are! I've been looking for you pretty much forever, you know? Anyway, Professor B sent us a message. From the future, Xeno X. It sounds like he needs help, but I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. This is one of his inventions. Lets you directly communicate with the specified target's brain. Are you with me so far? I was no surprise when it suddenly materialized on top of my desk one day, you know? Anyway, maybe it's faster if I just show you? I'll play back again. This sucker on? Alright, this message is encoded so only Viven and Temenos can view it. So don't either of you knuckleheads go telling anyone else about what you hear. I still got people after me. Anyway, I'll get to the point. I'm on Great Washington Isle over in Oblivia. I need some help with... Well, you'll see when you get here. And hurry up! I need to get back to the city and get to the bottom of this anomaly affecting Mira. It seems the space Mira occupies is something even more troubling than we thought. What? Here comes my prey. Anyway, that's the story. I'll see you here soon. Don't be late. Did you get all that? Nod and say you heard everything. Lie and say you didn't catch any of it. Oh good, so like I said, the spot the professor mentioned isn't somewhere I can get to, you know? So I was hoping you could help him out instead. Sure you got a ton of questions for him, right? Like what he's doing back in our time, for starters. Professor B's return. You received a distress call from Professor B, who is supposed to have returned from to the future. Help him however you can. Thank you. Oh, and good luck and all that. While you're gone, I'll dust off his lab so we're ready to get cracking once he comes back, alright? Off we go! What? Hey, it's you, kid! You finally got here. Now I can finally say goodbye to roughing it like some kind of Neanderthal. I've been living a novel existence since the day I took off in the Mirror-mobile, let me tell you. That's what he's been doing here, express admiration for him surviving in the wild for so long. Okay, so I did cross the beep 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 threshold. That's like 99% of time travel. But after that, I got thrown back into this time period. Almost as if something was blocking my way. I'm sure you have more questions where that one came from, kid. Would you mind dealing with these damn idiots that are surrounding us first? What, you didn't notice them, kid? It seems pretty clear they followed you here. They're probably Gad's goons. You remember the human who attacked you? You seem awfully eager to pay me a visit. I'll be reclining in the Mirror-mobile in the meantime. Let me know when you've mopped him up, would you? Thanks, kid. Give a confident nod in response, ask why he doesn't help you fight. Professional as ever. Sure you got it well in your hand. So let me know when you're ready to go, kid. All set? Not that the likes of Gad will give you trouble, am I right? Sure, Professor B, you've got this. Tell him you need a minute. Happy hunting, then! Hey, Gad, how long you planning to play hide-and-seek, precisely? You won't get your grubby mitts on my tech by hiding, you know. Ah, they brought a Skelv. You up and disappeared on me, and now I find you've been camping out here this whole time? Well, vacation's over, Professor. Now all that's left is to figure out what happens next. Tell you what, why don't we let your little guard dog there decide how this goes down? Will it be, A, you hand the Professor over quietly, no one gets hurt, we live happily ever after? Or B, you resist like an idiot, I kill you anyway, and then I scrape out the good Professor's brains and take what's inside? Choice is all yours, pal. I got no complaints so as long as I get what I'm after. Tell Gad you'll give him up so as long as he promises not to hurt Professor B. Tell Gad that you're gonna finish this once and for all. I'm going to kick your ass. I had a credit for every time I heard that one. Tragic how none of them realize till it's too late. You can see it in their eyes, they're lying there bleeding. I should have gone with choice A! Ah well, what are you gonna do? You do realize I've kicked the crap out of you already, Gad. Won't be any trouble for me to do it twice.
Ready to move on your command.
Powering up would be the smart approach here.
I'll get the most out of this.
Again, we'll settle it.
I won't miss this chance.
Bullet twister! Atomic hit! Shoot down while
Oh yeah, I forgot you have there's a 3-minute timer on this.
destroy. Attack at range. I'll swallow him down.
Offensive stance. Don't give him a chance to rest. Tornado blade. We're in a good position. Move in.
Close quarters.
I'm going on me. Grant them no quarter. Victory is ours.
Mission accomplished.
Victory.
Yeah, you have to survive for 3 minutes. But of course, once the scale's dead, it's dead, so then you're just dealing with subordinates.
Rising blade. I won't miss this chance. We're in a good position. Move in.
Close quarters.
Tornado blade. Tornado blade. Rising blade.
Superior wild.
We can take them if we're smart. Tornado blade. Reinforcements? Don't give them a chance to rest.
Decoy round.
Tornado blade.
Then counter.
It's time. Tornado blade.
Atomic hit.
Tornado blade. Victory is ours.
Not enough to make me break a sweat. Ready to move on your command.
Use melee attacks. Offensive stance. Tornado blade.
Decoy round.
Tornado blade. Come on. Now get in
Close
there.
quarters.
Rising blade.
Furious blast.
Don't remember
I'll make sure to
inviting
leave
you
a
here.
dent.
Down while they're out there.
Tornado blade. Tornado blade.
Again, we'll settle it.
Reinforcements? We can take them if we're smart.
with you, yes.
Sliding slinger.
Osman's toast. Next phase.
Watch me go.
Don't remember inviting you here.
Offensive step. Don't give them a chance to
My
rest.
time to shine.
Tornado blade. Tornado blade.
Come with me.
Tornado blade! Rising blade!
I can't.
What?
Here they come. See how I stack up the heads?
I see a chance to do some damage.
Did my part.
Wild
Hit
rising
him with a
blade! Offensive
There
style!
is fire. Shoot down while I'm prepared.
Tornado blade!
Knock him down.
Step in and drive them back.
Time for some Odin. I can't. Comic.
Rising blade! Rising blade!
Alright, we did it. Good job, team. Damn idiots. Can only imagine the scientists that would use that lot as hired goons. Even if they did get their hands on my knowledge, it would take them centuries to make any sense of it. They can't see an inch past their own blasted noses. Science is about keeping your eyes 100 paces down the road as you work. The moment they start spending time stealing others' work instead of doing their own, it's a lost cause. Bah. Concur with his assessment, argue with him. Although there are those in this era working to author their own new chapter in history, Steven's one of them despite his inexperience. The future I come from was built in part by such folk. So I gotta do what I can as well, and to do that I need to get back to NLA. But could you possibly gather some blast charge from around here in Oblivia, kid? We needed to fuel the Mirror-mobile. Alright, time to go grab another clump. I just love that you can just jump directly into the skull like that.
Ready to move on your command.
And easy peasy. Of course, we gotta fail first.
Ready to move on your command.
Get your hands on that fuel? Once the tank's full, I can have the Mirror-mobile back to NLA in no time. That should be more than enough to get this sucker back. Next stop, NLA. See you back at the lab, kid. Oh, and I got another big project I need your help with, alright? Smile and tell Professor B to drive safe. Ask what this important new research is. Curious as ever, I see. You actually remind me of me. Ever mention that, kid? Well, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this mystery surrounding this planet. This isn't just about getting back to my time anymore. It's a test. The gods of science have thrown down their gauntlet, and I'll meet their challenge no matter what. Alright, here we go. Mirror-mobile, launch! Alright, we'll see him back in the city. Now let's go check out this island. Yeah, and all the waters themselves are of their own region. Yeah, I knew there was a tyrant out here, I was just confirming which one it was. Forgot if it was a super boss or not, but it doesn't look like it is. Alright, back to NLA. Good heavens, is this even possible? Hey kid, have you ever seen something that overturned everything you believed up until that point? Nod and say you've experienced such a thing, say that everything always falls within the realm of expectation. I envy you, kid, for it seems I've grown overconfident in myself. I thought I'd seen everything in my 1,000+ years of living. Myriad time periods, countless planets. I watched an entire civilization rise and fall. Along the way, I guess I fell into the trap of thinking I'd figured out everything the universe had to offer. What a fool. I wanted to get me. I fell into a rigid mindset and was blinded to the simplest of truths. So now I need you to bring me some ancient Nopon artifacts from all around Mira, immediately. Do you mind, kid? Specifically, there's 3 of these objects which will be key. Collect those and we can finally lay this mystery bare. We gotta find a spirit wand, a shiny lamp, and a Nopalith. So earlier today I discovered something kind of interesting. There's a streamer called Jiggy11 who I follow as part of the Throne Controllers group. Apparently 9 years ago he made a video where he made this pasta dish and he kept calling, like, it's supposed to be penne, like the pasta, but he kept calling it bean. It's on YouTube, it's so funny. I've been laughing at that all day today. It's essentially a penne pasta dish with spinach, white Alfredo ragu sauce, and chicken. Alright. Oh, I see what happened. Pretty much the only downside of that whole tracking system is that if you don't have the one you're actually trying to go for, it's going to lead you to an object you're trying not to immediately go for. Alright, we got the shiny lamp. There's the Nopalith. And the Spirit Wands out in Sylvalum. How many times have I accidentally gonna click on missions or map, but I meant to click on the opposite? Probably done it dozens of times by now. Oh well. It's inevitably gonna happen dozens of more times. It's finally finished! It took a small fortune and a complete retool of the Mirror-mobile, but this new beep-beep should be finally ready to give us some answers. A machine to measure the sum of everything about this world. And a less scientific mind might call it a god? I haven't slept, and the work almost killed me, but I think it's worth it, don't you? Yes, you were a lot more useful than I expected, Viven. Well, what about you, kid? Find those Nopon relics yet? Great! Installed and ready to go. I'll fire this sucker up now. He definitely seems like it at times. Amazing, no errors so far. Your algorithm's working like a charm, Viven. That's good, I looked over the thing so many times I could recite it from memory, you know? Yes, the beep beep, beep beep, and beep beep. And there's the last of it, Eureka! Finally, the great secret of Mira is... Wait, what's this? All sequences reversing, canceling out entirely? No wonder the name of Sir Isaac Newton's going on! The power output's overheating! Now hold on, this phenomenon, it's precisely as if... It's going critical, Professor! At this rate, I think we're gonna lose the Mirror-mobile! Ah! Ask how the experiment went, shake your head at another experiment gone horribly, horribly wrong. So how'd it go? Can't you tell from looking, kid? It failed. I don't understand, the beep-beep was operating perfectly. It's like Mira itself is denying my inquisitiveness. The test points to some vague possibilities, but without data to back them up, any conclusions I draw are simply meaningless speculation. Do you figure something out, Professor? When it began to overheat, it certainly did start acting strange. I'm a professor, darn it, a scientist. Giving voice to meaningless speculation's the death of a logical mind. Look to the next test, Viven. We'll refine and improve and see the veil torn away from this planet. Hello, hello, it's your friendly, discounted, recycled, and second-hand goods merchant, Graham here. Sorry, am I interrupting something? I just dropped by to square us away on those parts you bought from me. The path of the invention calls, new challenges beckon me ever urgently forward. Viven, Temenos, you handle the rest. Ask Graham about payment for the parts, ask Viven why he ran away. Professor B recently took a small mountain of parts out my hands. I just swung by to collect the payment. With an extra special friend a shop discount, it comes to 100 million credits. Pretty juicy bit of business if I say so myself. I don't think I can pay that? And the professor's broke from building the Mirror-mobile, so I doubt he has that kind of money either. Oh, you little joker! No, seriously, this is not funny. I had to call in some huge favors to wrangle all those parts together. Wait, you're serious? Oh crap, you are serious. If he cheats me out of this tab, my life is over. I don't want to even imagine it. Does it involve you being used as free labor by a Nopon caravan? Wait, you are joking, aren't you? Fled through time, oh man, Rich, you man under such little imps. Such a kidder, please be joking.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm sorry, but I don't think the professor will be coming back for a while, you know. But I'll do what I can to make this right. The experiment may have failed, but the professor's sense of curiosity remains as strong as ever. Now he's run off somewhere, leaving his debts behind. Do you really think he is from the future? I mean, do you wonder maybe this is just more than maybe a really, really elaborate con? Say you think the professor's from the future, say that Professor B always struck you suspicious. But his inventions were solid, don't you think? I mean, the measuring device was the flawless design so as far as I could see. But I can certainly see why you'd have your doubts, I guess. Worst case scenario, he's got the tech, right? I'm sure he'll find a way to make the money before the debt crushes him, won't he? Right, everything's gonna be absolutely fine? In any case, I should go track down the professor. Oh, and thank you for your help, Temenos. Looks like Professor B's setting up his own AM called Factory 1.21. I sure hope he knows what he's doing. Anyway, you can head over to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to check it out. Yeah, and that is canonically why he sets up an AM, because he's gotta pay off those debts. Because he owes lots and lots of money. So much money. It's like, to put in perspective, we only have 8 million credits, and he owes at least 10 to 12 times that much. Alright, then the other quest is over here. So HB told me the king of all Dougals lives in a pond near Roof Rock. I was like, whoa, and then I was like, what's a Dougal? This matter's far too important to ignore. It represents a serious problem for the Orphe as well. We Orphe will lend our skills to humankind. In return, I ask that you assist us. Ask here to hear more about the Orphe's problem. Ask what matter Tenseleg is talking about. The attack at the Biano water purification plant. Primordial creatures called Cantors attacked a number of humans working on site there. We Orphe have a plan to ensure that tragedy is never repeated, but it requires your kind to participate as well. It's a proposal that would benefit us both. I hope we can work together to make it happen. Ask what the Orphe stand to gain. Ask Tenseleg to explain his scheme. I expect you're aware we Orpians require Seni Rapa water in order to reproduce. The process by which we manufacture the water relies on the Biano plant functioning. We can't allow it to be jeopardized by primordial creatures. So then, how to defend it? You humans are too few in number, and I expect there's a limit to what can be asked of you fellow Blade operatives. Instead, we propose auto-sentries. The auto-sentries will be unmanned and fully automatic. They should be more than sufficient to defend both the lake and the purification plant itself. We're already hard at work on construction of a prototype, but I've come up short in a few parts. I would like to ask you to procure the necessary Ouroboros crystals. Ouroboros. And Eradicator eyepieces so we can complete our work. You should be able to obtain both outside of NLA. Your help is most appreciated. Good neighbors, help engineer auto-sentries to protect the Biano water purification plant and New LA's supply of Seni Rapa water. Alright, so then we just gotta grab some Eradicator eyepieces and then we're good.
Your report?
Work here is nearly complete. Now we're just waiting on the parts I requested. How's your search progressing? Have you procured the Ouroboros crystals and Eradicator eyepieces? Flawless work! I see I found the right man for the job. Once these are installed, we'll be ready to begin combat testing. Your help will be most welcome with that phase too if you can spare the time. The prototype Auto-Sentry has already been transported to the Outfitter's test hangar. If you're able to assist us once again, please meet me there after making any necessary preparations. Thank you for coming. I just finished making the final adjustments. Well, what do you think? Considering its role in defending a human facility, I tried to cater the designs to reflect human tastes. Your people have a fondness for designs like this, no? As such, I trust you'll like it as well. Say you find it quite pleasing, blurt out that it looks weak. Wonderful! Earlier designs crafted according to Orphean aesthetic standards ran into problems in that they tended to, terrify humans. I'm glad our adjustments were successful. Though its easily accepted exterior is less important than the cutting-edge Orphean technology inside. I urge you to bring total focus for this test. Moments inattention could lead to grave injury. Are you ready to begin? The more combat data you provide us, the better.
Ready to move on your command.
The enemy's wide open. Open fire.
Offensive stance.
Defensive stance. Comic check.
Let's do this. Xenoblade. We're in a good position. Move in. Superior. Decoy round.
Yeah, it goes down super quick. Thank you. You've given us excellent data. We'll use the results to improve our design and deploy the Auto-Sentries en masse to Biano Lake. I'm certain they'll keep the plants safe and clear of even the most ferocious primordial creatures. And as a result, we'll have a steady supply of pure water which to synthesize Senirapa water. That will allow us to steadily increase our numbers. All excellent news for us Orphe. The Auto-Sentries passed the test and will be installed at the Biano Water Purification Plant. Alright, just gonna double check for any more side quests. Because, yeah, besides that, I'll just be some heart-to-hearts, and then moving on to Chapter 8. Yeah, so now we're at max affinity with everyone that we have so far.
Yeah?
I got an emergency. I need your honest opinion, alright? Here's the situation. Leash has got some earth-grown tea leaves squirreled away which I kinda mistook for coffee. That's my mistake and I copped to it. When I told her I put them through the perlicator, she nearly tore my head off. That concludes the summary. Now to be honest, am I the asshole? Agree that Lizelle is the asshole, insist that Alicia's the asshole. Some an impartial observer agrees. I just thought the coffee and black tea were basically the same. I guess ignorance is no defense. Still have to find some way to make it up. Sorry about the barrage of questions, but do you know of any foolproof means of achieving some form of absolution? Recommend she gives Alicia something she likes. Recommend she prostrate herself before Alicia and beg for forgiveness for 5 days. Recommend she say nothing and simply give her a good squeeze. Something she likes, huh? Oh, that'd be more black tea. She drinks tea every day at the same time, and that's how much of a tea maniac she is. If I give her the wrong thing or, God forbid, tea bags, it'll be over. She'll hate me forever. What, you have a Xeno acquaintance who trades in rare goods? I see. They might be able to procure some tea leaves that would make Alicia's frankly excessive stignant standards. Please introduce me. I'll pay whatever it takes. To them and to you. You completed Lizelle's words. Alright, so looks like that's all the affinity quests that are, and heart-to-hearts that are available. Because, yeah, all that's left is HBs, but the side quest you need to do it hasn't spawned in, and I doubt it's going to spawn in until after Chapter 8. Although I can pretty briefly check to see if it's possible I could do it before Chapter 8.
Hey.
Alright, then I know for this next chapter, Elma and Lynn must be in the party for this. Alright, so I'll just double check on that quest, otherwise we'll just beeline it straight for Chapter 8. Alright. Alright, so apparently it becomes available after you survey at least 40% of Oblivia if this guide's to be believed. So I don't have to do very much from what it looks like, it's just probably a matter of installing like 1 or 2 data probes. Big Arch and Site 305. Alright, gets us to about 40% even. Yep, that triggered it. Okay, so yeah, that's the requirement to get that side quest to show up. So apparently it shows up immediately after Chapter 5 if you get the Oblivious survey rate to be that high. According to the guide, anyways. Alright, where is this? Ah, good old Stella.
Can you help?
I have a top-secret mission for you, Temenos. Commander Vanham even asked for you by name. Press Stella for a detailed briefing, inquire as to what Stella's job is. Zero hesitation. You blades don't mess around. I'll get right to it then. You expanded Frontier Nav into Oblivia, correct? Well, that's given us access to new ganglion intel. Perhaps you're familiar with the Prone village in southern Oblivia? You learned there's xenoforms in that village being held as forced laborers. They're neither human nor Nopon. It's an entirely new alien race. If we can free them and win them to our side, we stand to gain a mountain of intel on the Prone. There's even a strong chance they might join us as allies like the Manon and the Nopon. You can see how this opportunity's too tasty for us to pass up. So, how about it then? Head to Oblivia's Prone colony and rescue the captive xenoforms. Excellent. The commander said you'd say that. Judging from our maps, it's a pretty large Prone settlement, so expect some heavy resistance. But there's a number of viable infiltration routes. As long as you stay there, you should be fine. Best of luck. Hello? Over here. Hello, Yap here. Chief! It's me, Mia, the lovable scamp who keeps brightening your life. Killer view up here. You should join me. Head up and join Mia, stay where you are. Careful, it took me like 4 tries to make it up here. A woman of weaker will would have wept, but not Mia. I think it deserves some praise, right? Along with my awesome alliteration abilities. Oh snap, I did it again. Woo, Mia! So, get up here already, would you? I'm getting tired of shouting. While out in Oblivia, you bumped into Mia, who asked you to stay and take in the spectacular view with her. Yeah, it seems like it. Some workout, huh? Although you beat the pants off my time, sheesh. I mean, you had a scale and everything, so that's kind of cheating, but that's besides the point. But how about this view? Can't beat it. Moments like these make adventuring all worth it. Traversing unknown lands, seeing new sights, breathing air never before breathed. You can't get this feeling of total awe from a picture or video feed. I just love it. I guess it's genetic. My parents were explorer types too. They were actually pretty well known back on Earth. Set a world record for summiting Mount Everest as a pair. They even had a TV station that sponsored them. Seriously, an entire station. But when I was 15, The mountain wasn't even that tough. They apparently made it to the top just fine, but on the way down they just vanished. There was a huge search and all that, but no one even found a trace. I don't think they got cocky either. I watched them pack that morning and they were as careful as ever. Anyway, they taught me the joys and dangers of adventuring. And I want to keep their spirit alive, you know? If they were here, they'd be going nuts exploring the heck out of this crazy planet. But they're not, so it's up to me. Because someone's got to. I mean, just look. Mira's literally a huge pile of stuff you could never see on Earth. I could spend my whole life out here and not even see a tenth of it. So I need to hurry and see everything I can, for my parents and for me. But, oh shoot, I'm falling! Or am I? Well, what in the heck? A nice birdie saved me! But wait, no it didn't. Oh hell no, I'm not gonna be eaten by some kind of worm. Help me, Chief! Almost like, there she goes again. Alright, we'll go rescue her once we go rescue the Xenoforms. Xenoblade Fortress.
Enemy looks strong. How do we proceed?
Got it. Oh shoot, we lost the scale. Crap. Thank goodness for insurance.
Where did they all come from?
At least Elle's like, you're gonna pay for that later.
It's wearing me down.
Reinforcements.
I need healing.
Watch out. Reinforcements. Watch out.
I can still do this alone. No. I have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back for the skill. Especially now that I've got a warp point. Worth it. Someone there. Why have you come? Say you've come to save them from the prone. Ask if he's being forced to work for the prone. Yes. We're prisoners, forced to labor long hours. When not working, we're locked in here. Door is strong. It cannot be destroyed. You must find key. Please hurry.
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
I don't like where this is going.
Xeno we're trying not to dive.
One more hit. I've done all I could.
Sorry, guys. Hit them while they're still gloating.
Yeah, unfortunately this area is surrounded by level 40-something enemies. So it can be a bit tricky to pull this off, but it's not impossible.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, of course if you get spotted, get out of your skull immediately unless you want that sucker to get destroyed.
Don't remember inviting you here. They're tough. Catch me up.
Yeah, I should just keep that sucker destroyed until I get these keys.
Engaging in range. That's my target.
I won't miss this chance.
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
I'll try to push them back.
Violence.
Xenoblade! Rising blade!
Arcing horn.
Burning slash! This is where we're down. I need healing.
I'll be right with
Offensive
you.
step. Don't give them a chance to rest. Tornado blade! We're in a good position. Move in. My focus is... It's time.
Just before I was gonna do overdrive, darn it. Okay, you don't have to get both of them, thank goodness.
This can't be good.
Yeah, of course, if I get spotted at all, it's game over. This could take a decent amount of attempts.
I need assistance. I've done all I could.
I was gonna wait for 10 minutes to die,
Where did they all come from?
which could take a while.
They're tough. Catch me
There
up.
we go.
I'm sorry.
I have to keep...
Enemy looks strong. How do we proceed? Heal me! I can't afford to fall here and now!
down. I need healing.
Don't remember inviting you here.
Sorry, guys. Hit the nerves.
Operation, can I even get this key right now? There we go, you actually landed up there this time properly. There we go.
This won't be easy. I'm not going to make it.
Alright, now time to get back to the captives without dying. Nailed it. Thank you. I will not forget this debt. You're surprised? Go after the prone out of habit. Ask why the prone are being held captive. We are members of Tree Clan. We have fought Cavern Clan for 10,000 suns. I am Sebi Belgazis, chieftain of Tree Clan. I swear by honor of clan, we wish you no harm. Spirit of Great Tree brought us together. It is fate. Question Sebi as to his immediate plans. Ask Sebi how the Tree Clan came to be imprisoned. Our clans fought long before we came to this planet. Its feud of millennia. Then Ganglion come to our world, allied with Cavern Clan. We lacked tech to resist. They took us prisoner. Ever since, our days are full of heavy labor. But thanks to you, tomorrow will be Day of Freedom. Other Tree Clansmen are being held elsewhere. But now I must hide these clansmen from Cavern Clan. Can you keep us safe? Tell Sebi to follow you to NLA. Tell Sebi you'll discuss it with the other humans. Thank you. I'm curious about this NLA. It turns out the prone situation is more complex than we thought it was. What? Prone in the city? How'd they break through our defenses? We need the Harriers here now! Tell Stella these prone aren't hostile. Ask Stella to assess the situation calmly. 2 different tribes under Ganglion rule? Really? I had no idea. Just that alone's an incredibly valuable piece of intel. Excellent work, Temenos. So the tribes are called Cavern Clan and Tree Clan. Seems the landscape within the Ganglion camp is more complex than we had imagined. Director General, forgive me for putting this so indelicately, but I believe these Tree Clan members could be of considerable use to us. Agreed. I'll authorize their residence in NLA. Also inform Defense Secretary Nagi and the others and take care of the necessary paperwork. I give thanks to Great Tree and to Earth aliens. In exchange, perhaps you'll agree to share what you know of the Ganglion. Does it win Tree Clan freedom? Then I will help. You have my thanks. Stella, will you assist them in their transition, please? Of course, sir. My name's Stella. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to mention it, Mr. Prone. I'm Sevi Belgazis, proud leader of Tree Clan. Well, welcome to NLA, Sevi Belgazis. While they look similar to Vicious Prone, the Tree Clan seem comparatively virtuous. You gained Director General Shosan's consent to bring them to NLA. Thus, we have Prone living in the city. Which opens up a couple of side quests. But first, we gotta go save Mia. Yeah, because those things roam around during the daytime, I highly recommend you do this quest at night. Yeah, there's the bird in question. First, you gotta watch out for all these simius. Ah, you came for me. You're the best, Chief. I want to hug you so hard right now. But, ouch. Sorry, I think the fall bruised my everything. When that thing first had me in its mouth, I sort of freaked out. But after a minute, this calm came over me and I saw its eye right there. And I thought, hey, maybe if I poke that, it'll let go of me. I mean, even the buffest gym bro can't work out his eyeballs, right? They're all equally squishy. Being able to think clearly in a pinch like that's pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Or, oh right, the stabby bit. So anyway, I took my dagger, aimed at the eyeball, and kerstab! Man, it did not enjoy that. Thing squawked bloody murder and dropped me. Of course, then I fell from the sky like a ton of bricks. Guess my awesome plan didn't factor in what would happen if I dropped from such a height. I guess I'll just have to file the whole crippling fall part away under room for improvement. Next time, always learning from the past mistakes, that's me. So, think you could help up this tread of saving my buns by lending me a shoulder? I don't think I'll be standing on my own anytime soon. Sorry and thanks. Well, the bird's back. Hey, Chief! What can I say? I owe you about 1,000,001 things. I'd have been dead a dozen times over by now if not for you. And this time was especially bad. One of those painful reminders of how big and scary the world could be, I guess. I guess I have to admit that charging into danger of my own seems like crazy, so maybe it's time. Time that I got better gear? That's it, alright. I'll be fine right now if I'm equipped like a champ instead of a chump. Other than that, I don't think I did anything wrong. Yep, definitely need to stock up before my next adventure. Which means I'm gonna need some cash. Dad always said sponsors are an explorer's best friend. Sorry, Chief, you still here? Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. You go knock those missions dead. If I got anything, going for me, it's resilience and my good looks. But mostly resilience. Thanks so much for checking in on me. I rescued Mia from the flying indigent and saw her safely on her way. You really gotta stop bumping into each other like this. Quest complete. Alright, now we should be able to do HB's affinity quest. So yeah, it looks like Hope's 5th heart-to-heart doesn't show up until you rescue the Tree Clan prone. Okay, let's see. So my first advisory session was about the prone's cultural heritage. Yeah, and immediately they're just like, yeah, the prone. The next concerned the Orpheus food reserves, followed by the Nopon discussing their special education program. Oh, Temenos, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I was a little preoccupied with my own thoughts. I've been awfully busy lately now that I have Xenoforms coming to speak with me as well. Ask Hope whether it's been hard not having Ornella around, suggest that Hope make a numbered list of priorities, invite Hope to visit your pet at the barracks. That's very kind of you, Temenos. Well, I appreciate the offer. I'm afraid I won't be able to take you up on it at the moment. I still have so much work to do. When I need a break, however, you can be sure I'll be there with bells on. A little time with your pet should be just the thing to lift my spirits and reinvigorate me. But if you have a moment, I'd like to bend your ear about something. As you know, we humans have received a great many benefits from our unions with the Xenoforms. I'd like to repay them for all their knowledge and tech that they've given us. By talking with them, I've come to learn a lot about their ways and also taught them about ours. The closer our peoples become, the better the world we can create together. I firmly believe that. You in particular become especially popular with the Xenoforms. And while I want to continue being of help to you, I'd also like to see what I can accomplish by myself. I'm really excited to show you what I can do. Just you wait and see. We completed day by day. King of Fear.
Have you heard the latest scuttlebutt from the general rabble? Rumors are flying that Commander Vandam's successor
Oh no!
is going to be one of the two of us. I intend for it to be me. I'll work my way up and drag Blade kicking and screaming into the modern era.
Tell HB you have no intention of giving up the position to him. Tell HB you have no interest in such things. You're on.
That's what I expect from my rival. It should be an exciting race to the top. Oh, I'm almost giddy. In the meantime, let's continue our record of one perfect mission after the next.
It's like, you guys should just co-lead at this point. Eleanor has been in touch. Go with HB and speak to the Nopon.
So listen.
Elma's just like, you guys should go date at this point. I'm like, Elma, now is not the time. A Nopon named Wara is searching the commercial district for the super rare gold Nope eponymous Mira Life card. Oh boy, that won't be easy to find. Oh yeah, that's side quest. We'll get to that later.
HB! Ulala looking for a friend named HB!
And I've been looking for you. I spoke to Eleonora. I take it you're the Nopon who has been asking after me?
Huh? Glass's friend is HB?
The scope of my fame is terrifying. My name has become a chorus across races.
Friends of Kulala always talk about amazing man with 200 IQ.
And prone speak of combat skills. Say you fight anything, that no creature is too fierce.
Yes, all true, I'm afraid. My partner here will attest to it.
Say it's all true and more, laugh at their absurd claims. I mean, I've seen the crap he's done. He fought something on ground gear when I was leaving him high and dry.
Be blinded with envy, and yet you remain a beacon of truth.
Oh boy.
Now, what was it you needed? I'll do anything within my power. Which is anything.
That worked just like Eleanor say. Butter up glasses man with random flatterings, and he'd do any job Kulala wants.
Quiet, fool. Earth alien is falling for it. Do not be so honest.
What's this about honesty?
Eleanor just knows how to make things happen. Gotta give her props.
Man like HB can do. Recently, terrible prone people are hurting poor Nopon.
It is Blood King Gelvo Bon. Even among Cavern Clan, his brutality is known.
The name says it all, I suspect.
Few days ago, Bloody King attacked Caravan on trade route and roast everyone. If friends do not help, Nopon everywhere become lunch.
Despicable. This barbarian must be brought to heel as soon as possible.
But Bloody King is clever. No one knows where his super secret base is.
Hiding in shadows, tormenting the weak. Typical Cavern Scum behavior.
Kulala heard Pathfinder friends good at gathering info. Came to seek help finding Bloody King.
Well, we are the eyes and ears of Blade. All of Mira is our backyard. I'll have a look on Frontier Nav straight away. Right. I'd say we found our base.
Amazing! My clansmen looked everywhere. Found nothing. What magic is this?
Just the magic of hard work and diligent data probe installation. All the answers are just a click away. But for now, I have a despot to topple.
Friends do that for Kulala? Kulala heard fighting was harrier job.
I don't trust anyone else to finish what I've started. I'll see it through. Well, I and my new assistant here. Isn't that right?
Elma and Lynn are like, we're here too, we'll help you kick his ass. Ask HB if he's really gonna steal a Harrier job, non-Grimly, and prepare for battle.
I'm glad I asked you for help in this matter. Some blades cling to that obsolete system of segregated divisions. It does my heart good to see that you are not one of them.
Like, dude, I'm a curator who used to be a cleric that hardly had any combat skills. I've changed. Mainly because the stupid Mimiasome won't let me do magic! Can't wait until I get my real body back again, then I'll be able to solve detectives with cases with the power of the sacred flame and unleash spirit bombs and all that good stuff. HB's like, please never go back to your real body. Don't tell me what to do! Yeah, we're going very deep into the continent. Whee! Talk to the Nopon at the Lotus Keep building site.
All this experience just serves to make me stronger.
Alright, we got a level up out of it.
Help. Please help. Blood King. Still hungry. The Donga Caravan. Next target.
He's gone. We couldn't save even one of them. We should hurry to that caravan. I'll not permit another fragile life to be snuffed out by this monster.
Tell HB you're just as angry as he is. Ask him why he's becoming so emotional.
Come now, I'm as human as the next man. I don't want to lose anyone if it can be helped. But I also know that's not realistic, so I force myself to stay rational, cold. But since you're the only one here to see me, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll be back to my usual self by the time we catch up to the Blood King. We'll complete the mission with our usual precision.
Yeah, you can tell to a certain extent he puts up a front. But yeah, further inspection of the corpses is, really messed up. I mean, that is a Nopon head that has been completely severed from its body. Ugh. That is, messed up. It's like, yeah, when they say that the Nopon are becoming lunch, they're not kidding. Head to the Blood King's camp at Sapphire Table. Well, of course, the stakes are high because the next victims are Tatsu's family. There's the butthole in question.
That must be Gelvoban. They look nearly ready to strike the caravan. Thankfully, we're completely ready. Let's make this quick.
Onwards!
Use melee attacks. Offensive. NATO blade. NATO blade. Closing.
And dead.
I got a workout from all that running.
Yeah, luckily we're completely ready to kill them
I
in
knew the
30
prone had
seconds.
Superhuman strength, but that... If you hadn't been with me, I fear I would have... well, died. You have my thanks. Now, let's hurry back and inform Pulala.
I mean, to be fair, we almost did.
Yeah.
Glasses friend! What happened with Bloody King? Did friend stop Gelvoban so Nopon can live in peace?
Your noble people will never have to fear that monster again. Consider him deposed. Permanently.
This true? Truly? Pulala not have words! HB is amazing! HB is best friend in world! HB is genius!
And seeing you so happy makes me happy as well.
Tell HB is completely right. Ask HB if he wouldn't rather have fortune and glory.
Such happiness is the reason we fight. It's a simple truth that is easily forgotten. Though I fear the current state of Blade is too inefficient to help everyone. Once I'm in charge, however, I'll whip the system into a logical order and have productivity through the roof. You're one of my scant few equals, you know, so I expect big contributions in the future.
You defeated the Blood King and saved the Tree Clan and Nopon, but HB has some concerns about Blade. Go to Blade Tower for the next Affinity mission. You learned Atomic Hit. Alright, then his other one becomes available after Chapter 9. Alright, then we got those couple of side quests that opened up after we saved the Tree Clan. So we'll tackle those next. And then, yeah, because we got a couple more side quests, I'll probably just do Chapter 8 next session. You seem strong for Earth Alien. Maybe strong enough to withstand his training. I've been looking for fiercest of warriors. Are you stronger than Beast? Claim you're the strongest blade in the land? Murmur a negative reply. I am the strongest blade in the land! HP's like, what? I knew from one look I could tell true warrior by glint of his fangs. You may well prove match for Odsent. Will you spar with Suet under my command? Inquire about this Odsent character. Inquire what the prone means by commanding and indigent. To defeat enemy, first no enemy. This is wisdom of seasoned warrior. I came here to tame fearsome Suet. I worked many sons, bent him to my will. It was long journey, difficult, but finally I am master. He's my fiercest servant, the filler of my dreams. He is Odsent. Odsent may grow strong, for this he needs combat. I ask that you spar with him. I have dreamed, but first Odsent must grow stronger. Will you aid me? Training day. A pro named Zarak has requested that you test your strength against his beast, Odsent. You are great help. This is best done in open space. I will send Odsent to Cape on Janpath Lake. Show Odsent full force of your strength there. Battle him as you would any feral beast. Only by cheating death can he learn to fight for his life. Odsent's no coward. He should not flee. But if he does, inform me at once. May your strength make Odsent great. Affinity Chart Governor. East Janpath Plain. And then while I'm over here, I'm gonna snag this. This is actually the site of a data probe. 118.
They're not really planning.
Let him down from a distance.
Furious blast! I'm on a roll. Open fire! Tornado blade! Superior sequence! Blade!
And dead.
In the way.
Lynn's like, what do we do now? Back to the ship. Really? You came all the way back from Sylvalum to look for a fighter who might recover the alien reliquary east of Lake Ciel? Well, good luck with that. You live! How was it? Did you find my Odsent strong? Admit the beast was a mighty foe, boast the beast posed no challenge to one as mighty as you. Of course, because of all beasts in Mira, he was the one I chose. Wait, he fled towards mountains? But I commanded him to fight to end. My mastery over him is incomplete. This is dire news. I have another request, Earth Alien. I fear Odsent may break his mental training, return to feral state. He could attack any who climb northern mountains, blades, prone, other alien foragers, all fair game. I can bring him back to heal, but I need white iron sand and Norin lilies. Will you bring them to me? This time he will yield to my will. I swear it. Have you found what I need? We must hurry. Someone will be hurt soon. That's it. They will make powerful training incense. Now we must track down Odsent. He may be feral. If so, he'll be nesting in cave. Will you help me search caves around northern mountains? If I search alone, it takes time. Lives may be lost. This is for the dream I've held since childhood. Please lend me your aid. Ask Zark about his dream. Promise to help him. It's good that I met you. Odsent's most powerful servant. His name means he who opens future. My future is lost without him, and my dream. You must help me find him. Well, we found him. Zark here, have you sighted Odsent? What? There of all places? I'll head out at once. Keep him there. Ask how exactly you're supposed to keep him there. Stop him by force. Yes, warrior. Beat beast unconscious. This also make retraining easier for me.
They're not really planning to fight me.
Welcome down to a distance. Rising blade!
Now, melee attack.
Superior, decoy
Put
round.
some power into this.
Move in and do some damage.
Close quarters. For me.
Rising blade!
Down for a buck. Wild smash.
Tornado blade!
Resist to me.
Furious blast!
Furious blast.
Burning slash!
Executioner.
Rising blade!
Move in and strike.
Put some power into this.
Wild smash.
That one.
Rank up.
Guaranteed.
The sky trouble's always all around, so we stay quick with the guns and cannons.
Enough, Earth Alien. Leave rest to me. See what 10,000 sons of war has taught prone. Good. Good. Be calm. Your master is Zark Corquette now. Do not defy me or I will cause pain. You will pray for death, but it will not come. Good, it is done. Outsen's truly mine now. Thank you, and I'll see my dream come true. I will see all Cavern Clan dead by his fangs. He is true to his name. He will carve open my future, and their flesh. Ask Zark if your work here is done. Tell him that revenge only breeds more hate. Yes, you did perfect job, but I have no money. I'll give reward back in the city. I'm headed back. You should hurry back as well. If you're slow, all Cavern Clan will be dead by the time you arrive. You might miss display of Otsen's strength. Back to the city. Might as well be the catchphrase of side questing in this game. Back to the city.
Hey.
Curse his bones! Why would Chieftain stand in way of my dream? Ask Zark what happened, tell Zark that revenge won't accomplish anything. Oh, hello, friend. Will you hear my troubles? Our chieftain is Sevi Belzagus. He forbids conflict with Cavern Clan and NLA. At last I have power to fight, but he demands I hold. Watch our oppressors live in comfort. Cavern scum captured my family, killed my mother. What of her memory, her honor? Forgive me, Earth Alien. I owe you debt, and Prone always settles debts. Otsen's retraining was successful. Shouldn't be long before Zark realizes his dream. Thanks to you, I still have my Otsen, but Chieftain's orders are absolute. Someday I'll leave NLA, and on that day, I will kill all Cavern scum.
Hey, so?
Blade, ransom my people. You find me in my hour of need. I need your strength. Lend it to me again. You saved many Tree clansmen, but 3 are still prisoners. Cavern Clan has them. They must be rescued now. We're not strong. We can't best them in combat. We beg Earth aliens to intervene. It's our only hope. Kin die otherwise. Say Sevi's clan will regain their strength in time. Help Sevi, but they say they cannot rely on humans forever. Your words are kind and true. When clansmen return, we will not lose again. It's good you're helping. Puts me at ease. I'll give you names of those I seek. First is Al Valdiello. He was taken to Milligan's supply base in Oblivia. Second is Rada Valdiello, younger brother of Al. He's also in supply base. Third is Uzoma Basago. He's my son. He was rear guard when we fled. He let us escape. Then he was made prisoner. He's at Mesa Fortress. You hear things about that place. Terrible things. You must help him. Tree Mendes. 3 members of the Tree Clan have been kidnapped by the Cavern Clan. Head to Oblivion and rescue them. Time to go on a rescue mission. Milligan Supply Base.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Offensive stance.
Shield
Period.
wall.
Tornado blade. We're in a good position. Move in. Let's do this. Tornado blade.
Shoot down while they're
Tornado
repairing.
blade.
Furious blast.
Let's get some
Rising blade. Tornado blade.
trash talk.
Rising blade.
Wild smash.
We can just tackle them with gunfire. Rising blade.
And the Puglith is dead.
I'm going in.
Locked and loaded.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee
Staggering.
attack.
Shield
Comet.
wall.
Isadora, get control of the battle. Shadow strike.
Furious blast.
Side slash.
Superior decoy round.
Superior decoy round.
Rising blade.
Furious blast.
Tornado blade.
That could have dented them. Move in and keep
Offensive
them
stance.
going.
Iron prison.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Leave this to me.
Tornado blade. Rising blade. Focus is improving. Its victory is ours.
Let's keep it up.
Looks like we've got no choice.
You're not Cavern Clan. Who are you? Why are you here? Say you're a human, tell all that you've come to rescue him. Chieftain sent you? I knew he would help. This cell's key is held by Cavern Clansman called Ajiba Felgo. Deal with him and take key. I count on you. My brother needs help. I must get free.
You're not really planning to fight me.
Wear them down from a distance.
Watch him up.
Shield
Field
wall.
marks.
Tornado blade.
Carnival.
I'll make sure to leave a
decoy round.
dent.
Fire.
Now get in there.
Comet.
Offensive stance.
Let's get some
Shadow strike.
Wild smash.
fire.
Superior
Carnival.
wild. Now eat lead. Stay down. Well then, that was
Victory.
passable. They're not really planning to fight me. A melee attack would
Staggering.
Superior decoy round.
Now get in there.
Quarters. Furious slash. Shoot down while they're repaired.
Rising blade.
Comic hit.
Side slash.
Tornado blade.
Slide.
Rising blade.
Nice.
Wild
Move
smash.
in and do some
Victory
damage.
is ours.
We got him. Let's move.
You freed me. Thank you. Now I rescue Rada. I'll free him even if it costs me my life. What? You'll help him? Yes, you're right. I was starved in captivity. I have little strength. I leave it to you. My brother is held in this base. Get him out safe. Be victorious. You safely rescued all, after which you returned to NLA. You're not Cavern Clan. Ol? Brother, is that you? Tell Rada that you're all alright, say no, but explain you're here to help. I knew Tree Clan would come. We did not abandon our own. We're not cruel like Cavern scum. Fear kept me alert. Now fear is gone. Only exhaustion exists. I'll accept your help. The cell's key is held by Cavern clansman named Mujiba Felgo. Deal with him and take key. This place is dark. It smells bad. I want to leave soon.
What? They've seen us. Punch first.
Offensive stance.
Furious blast!
Tornado blade. Tornado blade. Tornado blade. Put some power into this. Rising blade. Tornado blade.
Atomic hit!
Burning slash.
I should be
I
like
need
first.
healing.
Now for a buck.
Let's do this.
Furious
Run
blast!
with this.
Shadow Strike.
Tornado blade. Rising. I don't like wild smash. Sometimes you have to be ready. Close in. It's not over yet. Tornado blade.
Close quarters.
Offensive stance. Don't give them a chance to rest. Tornado blade. Rising blade. Tornado blade. Step in and drive them back. We're in a good position. Move in.
And they're dead.
Congrats.
They're not really planning to fight me.
Superior decoy round.
Let's do this. Unleash. Grant them no quarter. Tornado blade.
Furious blast!
Rising. I'll disrupt them while you blast them.
Watch him a whole marksman does it.
Yes, I am free! Now I must find all, my brother. Then we can leave this place. He's in the same hold. I can't leave without him. You must help him as you helped me. You already rescued my brother. You are a hero. Thank you. I'll hurry back. I'll see y'all. He will know I did not break in captivity. No weeping. No crying. Only pride of prone. Be careful. Cavern Clan have trained simius. They fight for them. They're dangerous. Simius hate Kepaholi. You should carry some. You safely rescued Rod, after which you returned to NLA. Time to go find some. Now I gotta figure out where you find these things again. Alright, now I just gotta pay attention to which one we're grabbing, because now we're just grabbing normal collectibles. I really gotta pay attention to what we're grabbing here.
They've seen us.
Drowning Ring. Okay, we got one, cool. And there's a probe site up here, so let's grab that. 303. Ganglion offer you position. Position of respect, Uzoma Basago. Pride only hurts you. Join Ganglion or die. Join Ganglion or be food to Simius. It is simple choice. It is simple. Tree Clan has pride. Cavern Clan are cowards. I will not betray my kid. Your threats waste time. Will you kill me? Then kill me. No more talk. As you wish. Who are you? No closer, Izuma dies. I have Simius tear him to pieces. Don't, no closer! I will kill Uzoma! You are brave and strange. Did my father ask you to come? Not in the affirmative. Ask Uzuma how he knew. Tell him, I did not bend. Not to the last. I die with pride. showing will of Tree Clan, same will that fought Cavern Clan for 10,000 suns. Or Simius, you are slave to prone cowards. My heart cries for you, brother to brother. This warrior will end your suffering. Now savor your last meal. Stand back and see what unfolds. Throw a spring of Kefaholi at the Simius. Yeah, that's why you want to do saving the other two before you save him, because they give you that, because if you don't chuck the holly, he dies. Kefaholi? Simius grow faint. What? No! You know much, warrior. You are brave, but also wise. You're opposite of Cavern Fool. I need no Simius. I will kill you myself. You die. You all die.
We've been discovered. Use melee attack.
Right now, my turn.
Tornado blade.
Executioner.
Tornado blade. We'll make sure to leave it dead.
Decoy round.
To me.
Tornado blade. Tornado blade.
Furious blast.
And he's dead. You took command of situation. My father has sent mighty hero to aid me. Ask Azuma why the Ganglion were trying to recruit him. Tell him to hurry back to his people. I'm son of Tree Clan chieftain. If I turned traitor, it would divide clan. They are fools. We are not cowards. We will not bow. Thank you again. My father will be pleased. I must hurry home. You are bearer of Delphera's wisdom. I hope we meet again soon. You successfully rescued Azuma.
Hey, so.
You have my respect.
My clansmen are safe! You have done this. As chieftain of Tree Clan, I give you this award for bravery. You rescued the captives with no casualties and also caught a glimpse of the Tree Clan's courage, for not a single one yielded to the Cavern Clan. My people were also brave. They withstood Cavern Clan. They did not yield. This makes me proud. Slaves of Ganglion try to trample us underfoot. They cannot crush our spirit. We are one with beast and great tree. We are true form of prone. You are same, Temenos. Say that the Tree Clan's ways resonate within you. Bluntly confess you do not understand their ways. Indeed, you are family now. Fellow clansmen, we are at your side always. Elma, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Yes, I saw it, Temenos. Yippee! I must tell everyone! Throne's like, I'm not gonna hear the end of this.
Did you know?
We found something near Hilal Meadow in Sylvalum. Maybe alien artifact. But Ganglion Fortress is very close, so there's much risk to claiming it. Alright, then there's another quest on the other side of the ship.
Hey,
Hey, have you eaten today? I know how you feel, but you must care for yourself. It's important. I know, thank you, I'm alright. You are not. You never dance as you once did. This is proof. Are you Blade? One finally comes to our aid. Ask Hala what she needs done, show concern for the clearly depressed Thea. She was betrothed. He was killed. He was brave warrior. He was called Quega. He stayed in oblivion, held back our pursuers. He died protecting woman he loved. He deserves proper send-off. For this I need Blade assistance. But you're busy. Must be busy. All this time no one responds. But now you have come. Please give Thea comfort. Please feed Quagga's body to Mighty Beast. This is proper. This is Prone way. Find the corpse of Thea's fiancé Quagga in Oblivion, perform Prone funeral rites. Be careful. Cavern Clan scum still prowl Oblivia. They're strong. They stop us laying Quagga to rest. It's hard to wait. Hard for all. On Tala, he will turn Quagga to beasts. Yes, then Quagga's spirit can depart for new lands. You must move on. You have gift of dance. You must share it with world. No, Quagga's not here to see. Dancing will only bring emptiness, pain. They is skilled in dances of prone, but she is poor girl, stubborn girl. For many sons she captured hearts of clansmen with dance, but now nothing, not since that day. It is sad, Waste. You must agree. You must also want to see such beauty. Express interest in seeing Thea dance, explain that dancing isn't really your thing. Of course, yes, all more reason to lay Quagga to rest. Then her heart is free. She can dance once more. Contact me when you find Quagga's body. It's in Oblivia, in Bear Ridge Desert. I will explain details of Prone funeral then.
That probably counts as large.
Yeah, you think? Hello, it's Hala. And you have Quagga's body. Good. Take it. Feed it to Beast. But first you must search body. Look for keepsake or other personal effects. They will want something to keep close. Search Quagga's body for a memento. Look around for something of Quagga's. You found strange note. What does it say? I hid for Thea in Scablin Fortress Cave. Pleased to Thea? I see, he made her gift, but what? Curious. Could you go look for gift? I know I'm increasing work, but it's important. Gift may be perfect thing to cheer Thea up. Accept Paula's request, turn her down. You blades are noble. I leave it to you. But there's still Quagga. You must find bait to attract beast worthy of eating him. Beasts of that area favor bone and thigh meat. Find some. Lay it next to him. I ask much, but I know you'll succeed. I leave it to you. Hello, it's Hala. Have you found bone and thigh meat? Yes, that'll do. Now lay it to his side. It'll draw beast close. Good. Now you must wait. Find place to hide. Bear witness to end of his flesh. Everyone behind the rock! It's me again. I forgot something. All beasts in that area have keen hearing. You make noise, they'll attack. Be silent if one draws close. Well, shoot. Oh, you're in the middle of something. Sorry to disturb. Do your best. I will think of you. HP's like, holy moly.
That probably counts
Use
as
melee
large.
attacks. Offensive stance.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give HP one that. This thing is indeed large.
Tornado blade.
So I can stack up the hit.
I see a chance to do some damage.
Iron Griffin. Furious Blast.
On me. Grab them no quarter. Tornado blade. Tornado blade. Rising blade. Tornado blade. Rising blade. I'm going on the offensive.
Comic hit.
Rising blade. Tornado blade. Rising blade. Burning slash.
Open fire.
Tornado blade.
Furious Blast.
Tornado blade. New strength distract me.
It was like someone just did a mountain of damage. Jeez. Alright, so we killed the beast, so now time to go find the memento. Cliff's Edge, BC. You know, whenever that happens, like, haha, I'm in danger. Alright, so we're heading to that cave specifically, so we gotta be careful. Oh, never mind, we're going further in. Well, time to continue to be careful. Yeah, this is the cave we're actually going in. Watch out for the sleeping pig. Quagga's parting gift to Thea was a dancer's costume.
Hey. Are things better now?
Have you sent Quagga on, Temenos? I see. He's become flesh of Folksome. Very good. His body's been devoured by a powerful beast. Now his soul will know peace. An item he hid? Have you found it? This— oh! Thea, look! Full Quagga left this for you, then stood against Ganglion. It's Dancer's costume. When Ganglion captured us, he had a gift for me. He made it in secret. It was this. Poor girl, Quagga's no longer with us, but you know what he tells you. Poor girl, foolish girl. You found this, Temenos. Tell her what it means. Say that Quagga wished for Thea to keep dancing. Stay silent as Thea grasps for words. Ah, he loved my dancing more than anyone, but I ran away. I betrayed him in grief. Thea, I will be reborn. I will take name of beast that consumed his spirit. I am Thea Foxum. I will dance until last ember of my spirit goes dark. Brave girl, how I've waited for these words. Thank you. Thea has found her strength because of you. Please take this. Come see her dance soon. You sent Quega's spirit into an Inogen. Wearing the dancer's outfit he left her, Thea's begun to dance once more. Quest complete. Alright, I'll do one last double check, but that should be everything we can do apart from the Blood Lobster side quest pre-Chapter 8.
Hey.
Let's go drop off the Moranium while we're at it. Factory 1.21, a privately owned arms manufacturer known for the unique aesthetics and singular craftsmanship of its custom-made products. It has quickly built up a cult following of supporters. Alright, do a Collectopedia check. Alright, so that's where we'll leave it for today, and then we'll likely pick this up tomorrow because my Disney Kitchen, according to the long place, is about an hour, so we'll do that and then likely play more of this and just jump straight into Chapter 8. Alright, thanks for tuning into the stream, and like I said, that'll be the plan for tomorrow, and that's about it. So let's go find a raid target. Let's go raid... Let's go raid the Jeppy Man. Alright, so thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.